Hey guys, it's the beginning of March, the end of February, and time for an update on what I've been doing. As you can see, I've actually been busy. This is 35, 38 Skitarii from the Adeptus Mechanicus, and you can see I've only got base coats down on them. Been at my airbrush today, and still getting kind of used to the airbrush. This I am happy with the way it went, though it's not perfect. Some of these guys you can definitely see where the paint has been a little too watery or been not thinned enough. So there'll be some touch-ups with the a bit of orange later. But you can also see how horrendously messy my desk is. But I did paint up some models first off to do to prep for these, but these are the second batch. Not to imply that there were 35 other ones, but I did 11 models at the beginning of the month. I don't remember if I put them in my last video or not, but maybe if I actually made more videos, then I might be able to might be easier to keep track. But I've got one HQ, the Tech Priest Dominus, and he is nearly finished. I've got, you can see some stuff here and along the skull and some things that need to be some touch-ups. If you do build one of these arms here, and especially this one, and which is a double arm, I think, yeah, it's this arm and this arm together, leave those off. If you want to be able to paint in there and along behind his neck, then you definitely want to leave the weapon arms off before you start painting, so that you can reach into the center and get those things painted up. But yeah, I picked orange for these guys for basically just a bad joke, so that I can say they are from the Sea of Tesla and Mars, and they volunteered to go on a long journey to populate a refounded Forge world, and so thus they are the Tesla Sea Volunteers, which if you follow American college football, you know that's one of the teams, the Tennessee Volunteers. And I'm a Tennessee native. I've got a lot of family in Knoxville, so for me it's very funny, and for the rest of the world it's just, oh God, why did you do that? So sorry about that. But anyway, these guys have been kind of fun to build up. This is my end goal for them, with gold and kind of a mix of brown and gold for the stuff. I think I'm going to go up to, this is camo dark brown, black brown on these. I think I'm going to go up to a like an Iraqi sand or something, a much lighter color on the back to make them stand out a little bit. Though I don't know. Now looking at this, I do kind of like the black there, kind of, or the black brown, because it makes it look a little better. But yeah, I've always wanted to do a horde army, and so this one's gonna work out that way. I'm gonna run 2 10-man squads of the Rangers plus 2 10-man squads of the other guys, the the Vanguard. And again, here, this one you can really see, and especially like with so many of these guys, I thought I was getting the gaps filled, and really didn't. And then as I got to see where there were all these gaps, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to go back and refill 30-something gaps that I thought I had filled and then did not. See, this one's a little bit lighter. He'll get a touch up with brush. But the orange does not cover well at all. It's a very transparent color. So I'll need to go back and fix those. But other than that, yeah, this is a fun little project for me. You can see poor Gregor, still unpainted. He's playing second fiddle as at the moment. Got a Tech Priest engine seer to go as one of the other HQs. It's going to end up being a battalion formation. No, brigade, the one that's 12 command points, with 3 HQ, 3 heavy support, 3 elites, 6 infantry, 6 troops, and a couple other things just kind of mixed in there. But I've got these to paint. I've got 3 Onager Doom Crawlers. I think 3 or 4 Castellan robots. 6 of the Plasma Destroyer guys, and then all these other things that I've got to do. But it's passing the time between now and when the Sisters of Battle come out. So yeah, they're fun. Fun to paint up. You can see a little bit better the base for this guy. I bought some grass tufts to put onto these, some dried branches and grass tufts that are more of a desert theme, to get that on there. But yeah, that'll get done too. But yeah, this was fun. I primed the first batch white, and then spent so much time painting black over the white that I said, I'm just gonna prime the next batch black, and so that's worked out a little bit better, I think. We'll see how they stand up against each other in the long run. I did try to do a little bit more with plasma, kind of a color effect, and no professional yet. Looking at others online after I did all these, I think if I could do just a little brighter in the middle, it would make it look a little better. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But for me, that's a big improvement. That's 45, 46, 49, 50-ish models assembled. 11 painted almost fully. And for me, that's roaring. Oh, there you can hear my air compressor going off where it needs to be put up for the that thing, the airbrush. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good year. I hope you're getting to build what you want to build and finding time to get your modeling done. And I will see you guys later. Look forward to seeing your stuff. Adios.